hello, hello. See if this works a little better. Hello, hello. I'm still getting 5. Let's go to this. Let's get some laps of this. See what we can do. Start getting some practice laps in.
Pit exit's clear. You've got cold brakes all round. There's a group of faster cars behind, left side, blue flag. He's still the clear left. Blue flag. Car right, clear right.
Alright. Whoa. Should I be driving this careful? I think he said he put tire warmers on. He did. Okay. So I'm driving a little too careful for no reason.
Seventh position.
Oh boy. What happened
Yellow
down
flag
there?
in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Already a crash. This is going to be an interesting race. Especially when the rain comes.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Oof, that was rough.
It looks like Austin has gone off. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, way too early there. Forgot
Yellow
about
flag,
the
sector
GT.
1.
Oh.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in sector 1. Sector 3 is green.
Well,
We can
spins
see
in front of me, this
Gaddis
ain't gonna be a
has
good
binned
lap.
it.
At least it's only practice, not the actual qualifying.
Alright Joe, there's a faster class car approaching. Yellow flag in sector 1.
2.99.
Sector 1 is clear. Car right, clear right. Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Gotta brake a little earlier. That
You've
was
gone outside
horrible.
of track limits there.
Yes, I did.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green.
That's right, I gotta brake a little later there.
Lap 142.64.
It's definitely going to be a fun race if it rains, that's for sure. Hopefully it doesn't. I know it's a chance of rain, but I think it said like 62% is what the initial thing said, so that's not looking good.
Mind these track limits, please, Joe.
Oh, that was bad. Just want to let it go though.
Yellow flag, Sector 2, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. We think Gaddis has spun off.
Qualifying will start in 4 minutes. I'm struggling to, at least with full
Incident in
fuel
Sector
put
3.
down,
Sector
decent
3 is
amount.
yellow. We think that Morales has crashed. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2, P4.
Got a hypercar coming up behind us.
There's a faster on your right, clear right.
Oh, I turned a little too
Incident in
much
Sector
there.
2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Brown has stacked it.
Yeah, I got
Green flag in Sector 2.
Break at 150 there. No way around it. Trying to brake a little later, but it's not working.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag in Sector 3, car left, clear left. Green flag, Sector 3.
That time was a 142.63.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is now yellow. We think that Shannon has binned it. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. That's 2 minutes
good.
left. 2 minutes. Sector 2's green.
That was a bad one.
That time was a 1:42.26.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I have to say my escape button wasn't working for a second. So some people didn't even put out a practice lap. Race will be starting soon. Well, qualifying that is. So it's going to be 10 minutes for TT3s to qualify, and then it's going to be 10 minutes for hypercars. So 10 minutes. Put
That's the end of the session.
try to get it
P4.
done in 4 laps. I wonder if the chat is actually working.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Joe, we've got 19 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright, let's see what kind of lap we can put down.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The guy behind's doing a
Green
little
flag,
cheesy
sector
strap
2.
by trying to stay in my toe. It's a bit cheesy for qualifying. You're supposed to give space. But, you know, people will do everything they can, even in a fun league. Yeah, this dude's, this isn't going to be a good lap with this guy in front of me. I should just bail out of it now. Yeah, we're going to bail out now. I don't like, this is just too many, there's just no gap between me and, there's just no gap. I want to have a gap behind
Yellow
me.
flag sector 2. Clear left. Green flag sector 2.
Yeah, this is what I want. Need a little bit of space. Qualifying, no reason to be on everyone's bumper like that. Normally, he didn't say it this time, so maybe that was the thing. Last time he said, you know, give some space, but we'll create our own. We'll just slow back, fall back, do another lap. Then we got a nice gap. I don't have to worry about, you know, someone driving too slow in front of me or not, so looking a lot better this time around.
That time was a
P5.
1:51.08.
Alright, now we'll set the good lap that we need to set.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Urco has gone off. Green flag in sector 2. Car left. Still a clear left. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. Okay, Joe, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What the fuck is going on? Why did I just
Pit exit's
get
clear. Stay
demolished?
behind the white
Wow,
line.
this is a
Green
league
flag,
race.
sector 2.
Where did
Blue
he even
flag.
come from to take me out like that?
Car left, clear left. The leader has just done a 141.13. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag in sector 3. Green flag in sector 2.
This guy's not understanding that we're being intentionally wrecked. He keeps thinking that it's just someone, like a bad driver. Like, no, we're being intentionally wrecked, dude.
P11.
It's not the servers. It's literally one individual who is purposely driving around and already crashing the 3 individuals. Like, it's not the servers, bro. It's the individual. If I get crashed into one more time, I'm just gonna call it a stream because I was only racing for this league race. But if we're gonna have someone in here intentionally wrecking, then I'm just gonna bail out early.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Gaddis has crashed. Sector 2 is green.
Someone else just got taken out. It's amazing. He just won't listen, and he's not going to listen, so I don't know how this race is going to go when we already got an intentional wrecker in here. I don't understand how this happens. Oh.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
That time was a
P3.
1:41.68.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Watch the track limits, please, Joe.
I'm trying, Jim, I'm trying.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
I hit that curb a little too hard.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
This will be my last lap.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Lap 1.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap, P2. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Alright. Good qualifying. This guy's faster than me. I think the top 5. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I know these guys are quicker than me. Everyone about, like, in this back top 5 portion will probably be the people I battle with. I just got a pretty decent lap in. And I want to watch that replay because I'm almost 100% positive that time I got taken out was intentional. I'm almost positive that dude just drove straight into me and didn't care. Oh, this ain't me. Yeah, that was a bit close. What lap was it? I don't think it was lap 4. I think it was lap 3. Yep, there he goes. I want to see if this was intentional or like what was going on. Like, what was he doing? Like, I just don't understand. He's not even supposed to be on the track. Nor knows how to stop the car. Look, my race is going to get obliterated because of these hypercar drivers. Hypercars should be out. Not sure who in here is the good hypercar drivers to spectate. Was a pretty tight qualifying with the top 6 all within a second. If I can get a top 5, I'll be happy because, like I said, I know I'm not the quickest in this league. So if I can get a top 5, even stay 6th or higher, I'll be alright. Was that the guy that got me too? I mean, got a good qualifying, so not too mad anymore, but still annoying. I'm still watching, we're still on the replay. This isn't live anymore. This is why I'm still seeing people in the pits. Well, this person set the quickest up, so let's take a look at what they're doing. Does this work? If I put the standings up, it will actually not play times. Getting really loose out of there.
All right, Joe. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Second place. These 3 look pretty close. So is this update live or does it only show it after the lap? I never really mess with the replay feature too much. Why wait for others to qualify? I'm just used to kind of everyone qualifying at once and being on the track on our own. I feel like he would have hit a sector by now. It's definitely on sector 2. Is this hypercar in front of him driving? He's going to probably get a nice tow down here though. This is why I gave space. I didn't want to give that one the free tow. Oof. It's a nice little snap. This might be a good lap for him being in this tow. Oh, kept him in second. This guy's flying. Looks like he just set another purple sector 1. For that to update, do I gotta like click back and forth? Yeah, I do. Okay. Weird that this doesn't automatically update. I don't think this is going to be an improvement. Oh wow, it was. What a balls last sector. I saw that little slide and thought maybe he didn't have it. Oh, he's giving up. He's qualifying over. How much time's left? Yeah, he's still got time. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. That just screwed me up. I hope that doesn't count as... It's supposed to rain, so I hope I just didn't screw that up. But it said the end. Alright, I don't know why I clicked start drive. I meant to hit watch.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
This is a little worrying. If some of these hypercars are 3 to 5 seconds off the pace, that's going to be worrisome when they're trying to pass us around the corners. Because this guy's 3 seconds off the pace and he's the one that crashed into me. Maybe they're just not getting good laps in. I think we'll be fine to drive. I'm just worried about when it rains. Check my phone real fast. So this is a 60-minute race.
That's the end of the session, P3.
So is he getting another lap in, or... I wonder if he made it across the line. I'm guessing he did not improve. Shouldn't have did that though. Just in case it stays a dry race, you might want to put some tires on. It's 2x tire degradation, so I'm not good at controlling my tires. That's why I'm like hoping that I place at least 6th or above, because everyone here and up might be faster than me. Let's make sure we're full up on fuel. 12 laps. Not gonna be very long until we get a pit. D. Wilson, that was not good. All the hypercars qualified ahead of us. I think they're gonna have a pretty interesting turn 1. I'm not sure how long the delay for the race is gonna be. Oh.
Teams and drivers
go
to the grid for a race start.
Make sure this is all set. I'm gonna have to pit 3 times? 34 laps. It's saying I can only make it 12 laps. Oh, this is a 3 pit stop race? I thought with 2x fuel that just meant... No, I guess in a 60-minute race I would have to pit once. So yeah, I guess 2x would be twice. Not going to be able to fuel save 10 laps, so yeah, just 2 pit stops. So hopefully it's raining towards the second pit stop. Did it say anything about the weather yet? Still just mostly cloudy, alright. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So hopefully we have a good first lap. One of the hypercars just left. Wonder if we got disconnected. Yeah, the Corvette's really good on this track. I can't control the Corvette though. A little too slidey. The front just wants to like turn real quick, and I can't. And then the rears, you gotta be able to control the rears. It's weird. Kind of feels like I'm driving a Porsche when I drive the Corvette. And I'm not good at the Porsche. The Porsche is fun though. I wish they would do like a Porsche Cup daily race in this. They have the Porsche, just make everyone drive a Porsche and kind of make it like a Porsche Cup race. Someone's having fun back there with their headlights.
Formation lap has started.
About to be underway. Oh. All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Go, go, go.
Green flag.
Right side.
Man, why am I so slow?
He's still there.
On the straight. I feel like I hit.
Still
not
there.
That bad of a start.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh man, wiggly.
He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
All right, we survived turn 1.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Wilson and Lozano have binned it.
Oh man, more crashes in the back.
Sector 2 is now green.
All right, we survived, guys.
Yellow flag.
Oh boy, not another one. Oh god, it's not ahead of me.
We can see Morales has spun off.
Oh, got a battle for third right here. Probably going to have a run on him, depending on if he has a run on the guy in front of him. My straight line speed
Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Joe, we have a chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P4.
Which is what I care about, because I just don't want to spin.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Fernando.
Fernando.
Track
That was a
limits,
little
watch
scary.
those lines.
Tried to brake a little later there, didn't work out too great. Oh boy.
Car right, clear right.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
The gap to Karate behind is increasing. It's now 0.23.
Lap 143.50.
Okay, Joe, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Yeah, they're just way quicker than me down the straights. Let's just be happy I'm in the tow. They're so fast down the straights. That McLaren is zooming.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Left clear left.
Might have moved a little late there, but I'm still trying to get control of the car a little bit. Oh, that was a bad turn. He might get me here. Oh, looks like he had a little bit of a bad turn too. Yeah, like I said, I know this guy behind me is a lot quicker than me. He's the last 2 races I was in with him, he absolutely dusted me. But like I said, I'm still new. We're learning. We'll figure it out. Ooh, if that's bad. He's gonna have a good run on me here. Nothing I can do. Just an absolutely horrible turn. Yeah, he got a big run on me here. Had a very, very bad exit. Yeah. Whoop. I thought he was gonna go on the inside. I thought he was gonna pass me.
On your right.
So I just had a really bad end.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Really bad turn there.
Come on, Joe. Don't let him get away.
Wasn't trying to, but I thought he was going to go on the inside,
Five.
so I tried to brake a little later, and I broke a little too late. But it looks like he kind of broke a little too early, too, so we both kind of messed it up. But it's alright. I know this guy's way better than me anyway. I've only been sim racing since January, so we'll learn. Still got to get used to the side-by-side battles. That's where I struggle. It's easier to make a pass when you have more speed, but when you're trying to defend on, especially on the outside, that's where I'm not super great.
The guy in front is Karate.
But see, what my car's set up right now is I'm really going to be much better in these turns. So this is where, if I lose any speed down the straights, this is where I'm going to get back. Oh, he brakes a little later than me. See, sometimes it's good to follow someone a little better than you. What was I? A little bit stuttering a little there. Much better through that corner right there.
Yellow flag Sector
See, I
2.
thought I had to brake at the 50. He braked a little bit after it. Wonder where he brakes here. Yep. Kind of the same spot as me, just slightly later. But I'll keep where I'm braking. Yeah, we lost this toe a little bit, and then McLarens are flying. Well, that McLaren is flying. Ferrari's keeping up with him in the tow, but I don't know if the Ferrari would be that as fast as him if he wasn't in the tow. Definitely want to try to stay in the tow though. I don't want 6th place catching up.
Time
Just got to keep our laps consistent now,
1:40.69.
because these tires are going to be cooking. Yeah, see how much better he is in the straight line? Even in the tow, I'm not doing much.
Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake. forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
Oh. Wonder if there was contact between him and the Ferrari.
We think Caesar has gone off.
That McLaren was flying. That's unfortunate. He was really fast.
Green flag in sector 2.
I mean, I knew the guy in the Corvette was going to be flying because of the Discord saying how I don't know how true it is, but I remember people on the Discord
Green flag
saying
sector
how
1.
good the Corvette can be on this track without the chicane. And they weren't kidding, man. That guy in that Corvette has taken off. It's already 8 seconds down the road. With no tow, nothing. Just him, himself, and I. I feel like I had a
Sector
decent
1,
exit
yellow flag. Yellow flag.
there. Yellow flag, sector 1, ain't I in sector? No.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 3 is now clear. P4.
Oh, sector 3. That makes more sense. So it looks like there's already a couple cars out of the race. I was just glad to buy at the pit when I was driving by. Try to keep the wheel as straight as possible. Oof. I messed up my braking really bad there. I gotta start braking earlier. The tire wear is definitely starting to feel the tire wear. It's not bad, but I'm noticing it on the braking now. Like it's nowhere near panic mode, but yeah. With the 2x wear, it's essentially like we already did 13-ish laps.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah,
Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's right. I can see it on the dash. Yeah, they're not bad yet, but we're getting to that point.
Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Alexander has gone
I
off.
screwed this up. Just don't spin. I don't care about the track limit here. Just
Stay between the lines,
one.
please, Joe.
I want to try to keep up. Do my best to keep up and not let 5th place catch up. Brake a little earlier.
Sector
this
1 is
time.
now green.
Yeah, it was much better. Alright, got one. Get the wheel
Blue
straight.
flag. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Here come the leaders.
Car right side's clear.
Yeah, I'm losing this toe. Maybe I should have went for a little more straight line speed, but I'm second
That's half
place.
fuel. You've used half your fuel. Car right. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
Let's see the inside.
Left side. Clear
Oof.
left.
Okay, wiggle
Clear
it.
left. Keep it within the track limits.
Lost a little bit of
Faster
time
car
with the
behind.
cars.
They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag.
Huh? Position is the guy behind me then. No, 9th. Okay. So he's already a lap down. I was wondering why I said no blue flag. I was going to say these are the leaders. What the hell's going on?
Car right. Clear right. The gap in front is now 1.2.
Yeah, he's definitely going to gain on me. But it's alright. Let's not screw this up like we did last time. There we go. Much better. So 5 laps to go, getting close to pitting.
Okay, Joe. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
That time was a 1:42.72.
On your left. Clear left. Clear left. just cut the track.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That was a very bad chicane by me.
Sector 2 is now green.
Tried to go for a better exit there,
Yellow flag.
but I think I ended up just running in instead. Gas a little too early.
We think that Wilson has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. The gap in front is now 1.4.
Who's Wilson? Did that guy go to the pits? Thought I saw someone in gravel over there, but I don't see anyone with the name Wilson. Damn. Like, come on, bro. You can't be on the racing line, man. You just cost me so much fucking time. Damn. Right where you need to hit the apex.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
I am sure he got damaged, so I'm not, like, too mad, but goddamn. That was the one place I didn't want him to be, and that's where he was. It was right when I needed to do a hard right and start hitting the gas to start spinning the
Faster
car.
car approaching. Carla, clear left. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yep. We're trying. Ferrari must have messed up. The Ford seemed to get out a little close. Or was I? Oh, it's a lap car now? Oh, it's a lap now. Okay. That makes more sense.
Alright Joe, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to P3 in front is now 1.5. P4, we estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Some people
The
are
car
fuel
ahead
saving,
is
it
a lap
seems.
behind.
Someone back, unless they're just, I'm not sure. So if he's a lap behind, he must have had probably an accident. I know there was some shenanigans in turn 1.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We've been warned about track limits. We think Lozano has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2.
Well, more crashes. Oh, cut that a little bit.
Sector 1 is yellow.
The car behind's a faster class. We think Gaddis has stacked it. Green flag, Sector 1. On your right, clear right. Okay Joe, you're reeling. Karate in. The gap is 0.9. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Car left, clear left.
Ooh.
Left side, clear left. Car clear right. Yellow flag, sector 2. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. We can see Jimenez has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2.
Now, if anyone's watching, did I do something stupid there? I was just following the toe, like... I know he didn't have much room on the outside, but... I mean, I kept it to the inside to give him the lane. It just sucks that this cost me a lot of time on the dude in front of me. Sometimes you just, you know, people just don't know what a blue flag is. I mean, you're a lap down, it's not your race. Why in between P3 and P4, you know what I mean? Like, I understand if it's like, you know, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, but top 5 battle, I feel like you should just drop back and get out of the way. I mean, that's what I would do, but maybe I don't know the rules as well as I should, you know? I mean, blue flag to me always meant get out of the way. But he just, that whole accident, that whole...
The gap to P3. Ahead
right
is
there,
increasing.
just
It's now 3.2 seconds.
definitely cost me.
Okay, pit stop
Catching up to
requested.
P3.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Pit stop requested. Oh, it's unfortunate. We were real close to P3.
Pit crew is ready. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Okay, Joe, there's a faster car approaching. It looks like Brown has binned it. Green flag in sector 3.
All right.
Car left, clear left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 9.
Oh man, that means there's a big gap behind P5. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. 7, 9, 15, 17.
The leader, Anderson, is pitting. Anderson in front is pitting. Karate ahead is pitting. Lynch is pitting from P1. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Fernando is now leading.
Okay. All right. See the weather. Still no rain, so that's good. Hopefully it rains on the last stint. That way I don't have to. I can only have to pit one more time for gas. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get turned now. Man, virtual energy's a killer right now. Oh, the Mustang overtook him in the pit. Wow, look at that. Hopefully they battle. It's the only way I'm catching up.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your rear brakes are cold, mate. Okay, Joe. The next car is
When it's
Fernando.
starting to rain. Wow.
There's a
that's
bit of
not
drizzle
good.
starting.
That's just not good timing. That could really open up this race. I'm sure no one put wets on. Oh, now I'm doing stupid stuff.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The group includes
Oh,
the
a
class
stop and
leader.
go penalty from
Our
P1.
refueling window opens on lap 19,
Oh, wait a
and
minute,
it should
he probably
close
just
on
did
lap
that.
24. Blue flag.
Or maybe he ran out of energy.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, that didn't help me.
On your right.
I get it. They're battling.
Clear
for
right.
P1.
Blue flag.
Do my best to keep it wide and stay out of the way.
Right, clear right.
If it just stays a drizzle, then we don't have to pit. We just ride it out on the mediums.
The leader, Gomez, is pitting.
All right, we got one more
Faster
hypercar
car behind.
coming, so we'll go back to
Blue
the
flag.
forecast now. Right now, just drizzle, and then overcast. So
Car right, right side's clear.
hopefully we don't need wets. At least not until later in the race.
Anderson is now in the lead.
Man, I lost a lot of time.
The gap to 6th place behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. P4.
Whoops. I don't know why I'm on the pit entry line. Did that guy even make it to the pits? His energy's not filling up. DNF, no, that's unfortunate he didn't make it to the pits. That sucks.
Track limits.
It's weird that I'm better at that specific chicane in the GTE.
The gap
than
ahead is
GTA.
now 4.5 seconds.
Doesn't make much sense at all. Still high grip, so I'm wondering why. Yeah, that's right. The tires are still bad. I'm driving like I got fresh tires on. I don't. Well, 5 seconds behind P3 and 13 seconds up on P5. Kind of just on our own race right now. Let's hope the guys up front battle a little bit. Maybe do some bumping, maybe a spin. You know, you don't want to see no one's race get ruined, but you know, if I can get a P3 because they battle, you know. Oh man, I wish I knew what some of the guys in Spanish were saying, because they're definitely mad right now. If you're typing right now, it means you ain't racing. Or you're in the pits. Are the hypercars in the pits? Oh, there was people in the pits, so maybe someone was in the...
Lap 143.6.
So am I constantly losing time? Yeah, I'm losing about half a second a lap.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 5.5.
It's only saying drizzle and then overcast later, or future forecast is overcast, so hopefully it doesn't drizzle too long.
Okay, Joe, there's a faster class car approaching.
I wonder if I should switch down to second gear there. I feel like that just doesn't seem like the right
Blue
thing
flag.
to do. Oh, here they come. Here come the hypers.
Car right, right side's clear. On your right, clear right.
Whoops. Gotta start making sure brake can't brake on the normal point. The track is getting. Still say high grip? Punch. No, damn. Ah, that's not good. It's not what we want.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.3.
Question is can we make it? What's it gonna be? 9 more laps?
Time
That lap was at 143.71.
Because we can only make it 12 laps. So as long as we pit by lap 24, no, 12 laps. Yeah, 23. Well, I'll say 24 to be safe. As long as we pit by
There's a
lap
faster
24,
car
we should be
approaching.
all right. I don't even know if I can make it to lap 24.
On your left,
Sliding
clear
down
left.
there. Not much grip down there. Brake a little earlier. Yeah, it was a little, except for hitting that curve, that was a little bit better. That's where I got to brake earlier. And down the second. Yep. It's getting a little bad in that corner.
Car right. Clear right.
No more hypercars for a while.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds.
Oh! Alright, they're still hot. So all we gotta do is keep these tires hot. So I'm trying to turn a little bit harder in these corners than I should. Trying to make sure I keep them hot. That way I have some grip. Gotta brake a little earlier here. Yeah, that was much better. Oh. If you guys are watching, if you're able to type, how is the microphone volume? 'Cause I'm not sure how the settings are during the race. Like, is the car too loud? Is the mic too low? Or vice versa? Or if you're just watching, chilling, don't want to type, that's fine too. Just curious how the audio
Yellow
is.
flag in sector 2.
Since I started trying to stream
We
some
think
races.
that Morales has crashed. The gap to P3 in front is now 6.8. P4. Alright Joe, we've just cut the track.
I know. But luckily for us, Jim, yeah, we're gonna go to second. Oh, yeah, it was much better. Shifting down to second. Brake a little earlier here. Oof. Alright, I have to brake a little earlier and shift to second on that one too. Still damp. We gotta make it 7 more laps. That's what I would like to do. That way we can put on lap 24 and make sure we're good to the end. Oh man, that's not good.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. Half distance.
And a drift.
The gap in front is now 6.5 seconds.
Oof. Did the normal racing line break there? Wow,
There's a
there's
faster
just
class
like
car
no
approaching.
grip. But I'm kind of glad I kept it floored there. The
Fernando
back wheel spun
ahead
a
is
little bit.
pitting.
How bad are the times? I'm
Blue
driving
flag.
exactly how I would if I had wet tires on, so he's taking the gamble.
Left, clear left.
Does the forecast say something else? No, see, I feel like it's gonna stop drizzling and then the track's gonna dry up.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
The only
We
problem
think
right now is just stopping
Gaddis
the car.
has gone off. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The guy ahead is Karate.
Oh man. Yeah, it's getting bad.
Fernando is now on wets.
Yeah, I just want to make this be a one-stop race though. He's gonna
You're
have to
reeling
pit again.
Karate
no
in.
matter
The
what.
gap is now 8.7.
Because 12 laps is not going to get you. Even 13 laps of fuel is not making it to the end. But it is getting pretty bad. What happened there? Nice
The leader,
race.
Anderson, is pitting.
Oh wow, the leader's pitting too. Oh man.
Karate ahead is pitting. Okay, pit stop requested. On exit, we should be in position 6. A few seconds behind Karate.
I'm gonna follow these guys' lead.
That time was a 1:55.56.
Like I said, all the guys in front of me are way better than me, so we'll take their lead. Whoa, okay. I was confused. It just dropped me on the ground.
Shannon, behind, is pitting now. The leader is now on wets.
We're gonna have to come in at some point. Oh. For fuel, 12 laps. I wanted to make it to the end, but as soon as it says it's slightly wet, and as soon as I almost crashed on the last corner, that was my
exit
sign
looks
to
clear.
just not chance it no more. All the leaders, it looks like everyone in this
Your brake
race
temps
except for
look
one
good.
person pitted for wet, so everyone's gonna have to pit again. So
Blue
I don't
flag.
feel as bad now. So we'll see where
Okay,
we
Joe,
can go now.
there's a faster car approaching. Left side, clear left. Sector 3 is clear.
You didn't pit yet for wets. This hypercar. Oh, and he's backing up. Oh,
Green flag, sector 2. We think that Brown has binned it.
whoa, my God, dude.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm in the middle of the track, right? Because I'm crossing across. And I see him just all the way to the right. So, like, I'm not going to get someone trying to overtake me in the grass in the rain. So I move left. Sometimes hypercars need to be predictable too. Like, when you're behind someone, I don't know what you're trying to do, and I'm going to end up reacting to save my own
Faster
skin.
car behind. Yellow flag. Watch out. It looks like Brown has gone off. Sector 3 is
No, I'm
clear.
supposed to
Green
hold my
flag.
line, but I just had no idea what
flag.
dude was doing.
That time was a 2:43.
Car left, clear left. P5.
Like, see how he just straight, just no zigzagging. Don't zigzag behind people. So I'm not getting hit. I'm in a good race right now.
The gap to Karate ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Alright, Joe, there's a faster class car approaching. Shannon is now on wets. Pit window open.
The window open.
Blue flag. Sector 3 is yellow.
It's crazy that that person on mediums is barely even losing time.
Right side, clear right.
Oh no, they are. I think they're just going to chance it so they don't have to pit again. That's what I wanted to do, but I just...
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in
I'm not that
P7.
skilled. I'm not Jim. Just because I said the word doesn't mean that's what I want to do.
The leader, Vantel, is pitting. Vantel, ahead, is pitting.
If he fuel saves, he can make it to the end.
Anderson is leading the race.
And with the rain, that might be the case. Wow. I don't know how this dude didn't lose much time on those mediums. Barely even keeping it together with wets on.
The gap to Rodriguez behind is now 18
See
seconds.
how much time he is behind when he leaves the pits. Because I definitely got to pit again for fuel.
Okay, Joe, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The leader is now on wets. The gap to P3 ahead is now 14 seconds.
30 seconds. 34 seconds on that guy who did a later pit, who might not have to pit again. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to throw like 2 or 3 laps in and leave the pits ahead of him. So he might have had the right call to stay out just a little bit longer. And I'm not good in the wet. Being a relatively newer sim racer, can't really say new anymore. I've been playing for about almost 6 months now. Alright, we're definitely going to want to brake at the 100 meter this time. Losing too much time by not braking early and getting good exits, which is what we need, especially on these straights. Woo! Drifting.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Time 1.
Blue flag P4.
8.67.
Clear left.
Ooh. It's a tough one. That forecast is crazy because it said it was going to go back to overcast. So I kind of figured we were going to be able to stay on the mediums. Oh man, this is bad. Got to brake a little earlier on that turn specifically.
The gap to Karate ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Oh, I know, Jim, I know. But I already knew at the beginning of the race
Yellow
that
flag.
the guys ahead of me were a lot better than
That's
I am.
20 minutes to go. We can see Brown has spun off. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Time 1.
Green flag in sector 2.
74.
Oof.
The gap to Karate ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Whoops.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the
Oh,
lines.
shocked that
Okay,
extra
Joe,
counter
the next
went how
car
slow
is
it went because of
Fernando.
rain. How you guys enjoying the race so far? I know we kind of lost, we're kind of just in no man's land right now. Kind of got the same gap in front and behind us.
There's a faster car approaching. We've been warned about track limits. The gap to P3 ahead is now 14 seconds.
Hope this hypercar gets me on the straight. Really bad in those two turns. Oh wow, 8th place DNF, so there's only 7 cars left in this race for GT3s?
Blue flag.
Wow.
Carl, clear left.
Oh no, I broke
No
way
more
too
rain.
late. No more rain.
Car left. Clear left. Fernando in front is pitting.
Don't know why. Oh, that's right. He used the first one to pit, so he definitely.
It looks like
needs
Rodriguez
fuel.
has binned it. Okay, Joe, you're reeling. Fernando in. The gap's now 6.4 seconds.
Wow, you went right to mediums? I feel like I'm just going to leave the wets on, even when I pit. That way I
You've
don't
used
waste.
half your fuel.
That's 12 seconds. I mean, he has the pace to stay ahead of me with that. But if I pit, I don't think I finish the 4th. If I pit and put on tires.
Sector 3 is green.
And these hypercars are not having a good time.
Track limits. The car in front of us is Karate. 15 minutes left. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. Fernando is now on mediums.
It's going to cost him 12 seconds though, right? Or more? I think it's 5 seconds per tire. So is that 20 seconds extra he had to stay in the pits? So when I changed tires, I thought it said 12 seconds. Not sure. Oh, that was bad. I should not have floored it like that. Yeah, I just think if I pit, what's my lap times
The
right
gap
now?
to Karate ahead is increasing.
Oh, wow.
It's now 17 seconds. Alright, Joe, there's a faster car approaching.
That was bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Blue flag.
Yeah, some of these guys are going the
Left side, clear left. P3.
track doesn't seem wet, but it still says it's slightly wet. I mean, it feels wet, but it does not appear so. Oh, and it's raining
It's
again.
starting to drizzle.
Very happy I did not take that chance to box for mediums. I mean, hey, he went for a gamble. You know what I mean? Can't hate it. You gotta take a gamble. But I think he was
cut
in
the
second
track.
place, so
Keep
I
it
don't-
nice and tidy.
I don't know what he was gambling. Go let the track stay wet, so that way I only have to put a little bit of fuel in and call it a race. I just wonder how much fuel I got to put in. If I got enough for 4 more laps, so I'm gonna need fuel for 4 laps. Whoops.
The gap behind is now
Brake a little
18
later there.
seconds.
I'm really garbage at this section in the rain. I'm just so, the car just wants to spin. I'm trying my best not to. So I'm gonna cross the line, it's gonna be 4 laps to go. Yeah, we're gonna need 4 laps of fuel. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Please, 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 please. Just stop. Just stop. Oh man, that could have been horrendous.
There's a faster class car behind.
Lap 1.
Car left, clear left. You've got about 4 laps
Oh,
of
that
fuel
McLaren's
left.
catching back up. That was the one in the beginning of the race who I thought was going to end up winning the race. Or at least be challenging for it. He's way faster than me, so we got to keep it together.
Car right side's clear.
Had the lift, didn't want to do that.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's weird, like the other lap I was barely able to stop. I break
We've
at the
had a
same
cut
point,
warning. Keep
and
it
now all of a
tidy,
sudden
please,
it's
Joe.
perfect. I'm trying. I'm just not understanding how this rain's really affecting my race right now. Because it's like every break point doesn't react the same.
The car behind's a faster class.
It's almost like the track kind of dried in some spots and didn't in others. So when we cross the line, 3 laps, 4 laps to be safe.
Blue flag. Left side, clear left.
Sorry, boss. I know you're in second place, but I didn't really have anywhere else to go.
That time was
3 laps of fuel remaining.
8.61.
Yep. I mean, less than fuel, 4 laps.
Well done, Joe. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Figure it
10
out
minutes
in the last
remaining.
one
10
minute
minutes.
pit. I think I only need to put 3 laps in.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm like really losing my focus right now.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Did the McLaren spin? How'd
Green
I gain
flag
a lot of
sector
time
3.
on 'em? I mean, that's what we needed. That's what we needed, though.
The gap behind is now 23 seconds.
I'm worried about the El Vindel person though, because they stayed out. So, and they've been gaining time on me. Probably dressed a little bit better in the rain than I am, but I definitely want to pit as late as possible. It looks like I am going to have to do 4 laps to be safe. And across the line, be 29. I'm debating if I should do 3 or 4. 3, you know what I mean? Time saves,
Okay,
time
Joe.
saved.
There's a faster class
Time
car
saved is time
approaching.
saved. So right now I got P3,
Blue
but
flag.
I think when I pit,
Lap 1.
2 laps of
the
fuel
Ferrari in
remaining.
P5 is going to get me.
Sector 1 is green. On your left. Clear left. It looks like brown has crashed. Sector 2 is green.
So 2 laps of fuel left, so 30. So right now we're looking at least 3 laps.
Yellow flag sector 3. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Come on, at least try and keep it on the track. Green flag sector 2. Green flag in sector 3.
It's not fair of you to say. Just lost so much time in those chicanes twice in a row, but you know, come on, Jim. I need you to be supportive right now. You're supposed to roast me in the beginning of the race when I lost that toe. Now we gotta survive. corners so hard right now. So right now we got... So yeah, we're gonna need 3 laps of fuel. We'll cross the line on 31, then 32, 33, and it's over 33, so I'm assuming
That time
34.
was
This is the last lap of fuel.
8.83.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
going by the time of the race, yeah, I think we're going to need 3 laps after this one.
Caesar, behind, is pitting. The pit crew is ready. P3.
God damn it, again. Track's just really wet now. I mean, if I end up P4, I mean, it is what it is. It'll still be my best result. I really would like to get the podium finish. But I think that Ferrari is going to catch me when I pit. So when I pit, see, I'm thinking it might even be, no, it's going to be 3 laps.
Pit this lap. In this lap. We should come out into position 7. Behind Caesar.
Yeah, the guy in front of me, I think fuel saved another lap.
Karate in front is
Oh
pitting.
no, he's pitting too. I feel like something's telling me to do 2 laps to save time in the pits, but we're gonna not do that and just play it safe.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Yeah, so he did 23%.
That time was a 1:54.39.
That's not good. That's gonna cost me like 3 seconds. I missed my stop. Wait, tires? No! Why did it do tires? Why? I just threw this whole race away. The Ferrari's definitely getting me now, and I think the second Ferrari who picked box for mediums is going to get me as well. I
Rodriguez
just threw this whole
behind
race
is
away.
pitting.
That's really unfortunate.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
If I didn't pit for tires, I would have been out in front of the Ferrari. Now I'm behind both. Now I might not even get 4th place. Wow, why did the game do that to me? I just wanted fuel. You live, I guess you learn, right? That just sucks, man.
The leader, Anderson, is pitting. Yellow flag. We think that Brown has binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
I mean, he is on medium, so hopefully he's
The
just not a
captain,
god and we
Fernando,
can pass him.
ahead is now 2.3. Okay, Joe, the next car is Fernando.
I'm sorry, guys. That was a P3 and I threw it away. I can't believe it had tires changed. Man, that sucks. I guess we're fighting even though he's on mediums.
Car right. Clear right. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Nice move, mate.
Yeah, I was really worried he was going to go wide into me there. Longer than expected. What does that mean? Did I not even put enough fuel in?
That time was
You've only got enough fuel for this lap, P4.
So I got a fuel save.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I put enough in for 3 laps.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
It's alright. I know where to fuel save, so we'll be alright.
The car in front is Vantel. Yellow flag in sector 2.
What the fuck?
The pit crew's ready. We think Brown has spun off.
Why would you?
Sector 2 is
I
clear.
hate hypercars, man. I hate hypercars. Go, dude. Fucking
Left
go.
side,
You
clear
fucking
left.
idiot. Sorry for yelling, guys, but my God, dude. Trying to, like, just almost ruined my race because you didn't want to pass me. Unbelievable, dude. What place is he in that he's... First place! Bro, you can't, you gotta go in those situations.
Okay, Joe, in this lap, box this lap. We expect to exit the pits in position 7, behind Anderson.
I have to make it work. This is gonna be the final lap. I put 3 laps though, so how am I already under my fuel? And my pit box, I don't know. Strange.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Because right now we're gonna not cross the line with enough
Car
fuel.
right, clear right.
So we're gonna have to have a serious lift and coast.
This is
again.
the last lap of fuel. Yellow flag
How
flag
did
in
it just go
sector
to
2.
1.2? How did my fuel change from 1.0 to 1.1?
We think Morales has stacked it.
What?
Green flag in sector 2, green flag sector 1.
Alright, I'm still gonna lift and coast though to be safe. Because no matter what, this is a P4. As long as I don't do anything stupid.
Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Brown has gone off. Sector 2's green. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
I'm saving a little bit of fuel anyway, buddy, so. Alright.
The gap to
Not bad.
Fernando behind
I mean,
is increasing. It's now 4.6.
We should have been P3, but the game decided we needed new wets.
Blue flag.
I know that wasn't my fault. I was already turning in before he was sliding throwing on through. I just like to make sure I get out of everyone's way. I mean, that leader, man, I'm sorry, that just annoyed me. He had all the room in the world to just go around me, but I guess he wanted to keep the win, you know what I mean? I didn't realize how much of an advantage he had over P2. If I would have known that, then I would have understood it, but I thought it just really threw me off because I wasn't
2
looking at
liters
the road. I
remaining.
was just looking at him in my rearview mirror. Jesus. All right. And we'll coast across.
P4. That's the end of the race. We'll
All
get
right,
him next
guys.
time.
That's unfortunate. The game gave us new tires. That was a P3 thrown away for absolutely no reason, but we'll take the P4. Still the best result I had in the series so far. Alright. Well, that's the race. I'm sure we're going to get kicked off the server, but I definitely want to take a look at that lap 1 because that was an absolute clown show. And I already knew just from qualifying. Let me move on ahead. already tell from qualifying that there was going to be some shenanigans. Like I said, this is an open league, so there's skill all over the place, but... Oof. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not the chicane. I'll fast forward a little bit. So where did the crash happen? Looks like we're good here. Let's drop back. This is a horrible camera angle. Can we get a different angle, please? Apparently I'm not allowed to change the camera angle. Okay, great. Okay, I don't think that's where anyone crashed then. Oh, there it is. What happened here? Was the Cadillac, so we'll go back. I mean Porsche. I don't know why I said Cadillac. Alright, guess we're not watching that replay. Kind of wanted to see all the crashes in lap 1 and 2. Just unfortunate that the game put me on wets. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. I just assumed that the wets would be fine. It didn't, you know what I mean? The first time I wanted to pit on the mediums, after doing a full stint on the mediums, it didn't ask for, you know, it didn't ask to change the tires there. So why a full stint? Not even a full stint on the wet. Yeah, well, a full stint on the wets, why would it then all of a sudden be like, oh, now we want new tires? And second, it shouldn't have gave me new tires because I was only allocated 16 tires. I already used a total of 8 no, you're right, I did have an extra 4. I was thinking it was 12, but it's 16. Oh, good, it told me exactly where we was in the replay, around 3 minutes. So we want Porsche. He's all the way back. Alright, it was right around here. Let's see how the first crash went down. Oh. So it wasn't him that caused that. I thought he was the one. It was this guy. Let's go back one more. The Ferrari. Oh. That was the Ferrari's fault. He didn't even hit the brake at the braking point. At least he waited here, though, you know. No, don't cancel. Sheesh. Let's go back forward. I could have swore there was something. I could have swore there was one more crash. Lap 1. Guess not. Nope. I don't remember when the other crashes happened. Positions, right? Well, 12th place, and these are the pits. Oh, here's the other one. I'm assuming he just lost it on the braking. Yeah. That's one thing I hope Le Mans Ultimate gets in the future, and the replay system is like, they clearly can tell when you got in an accident, hit the wall, had a track limit, maybe hit a sign, because they all count as post. In the after race results, like if you're in an actual real race, not like a hosted race like this one. So it knows when you hit stuff. I wish in the replay you can go to like when everyone hits something, because I never played iRacing, but I'm pretty sure they have something similar. Where you can see all the incident reports or something. I never played iRacing, so I'm not sure, but I do watch a lot of streamers play it. Alright, well. That race is done. Whoops, didn't mean to click this. There is no champ. What am I in the standings, by the way? Second. Oops, I didn't do the Masters. I'm probably really bad scheduled. I'm probably not ranked high on this one at all. Nope. I had a horrible Bahrain. But then again, I'm starting to think it's now my worst track in the game. What is the time after that? Oh, almost 11. So that starts in 10 minutes. And I just missed the Bahrain. I'm not good at Bahrain. If it was Fuji, I probably would have did it. I'm actually just going to call it there because I don't think, there's going to be nothing. This is tomorrow at 4. Or does that mean 4 in the morning? Holy moly, 4 in the morning. We ain't doing that. Is there one later in the day? One at 2 o'clock. I don't think I'll be able to make that. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. After I was only mainly on for the league race. I do have a race tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern, or noon Eastern. That's going to be a hour race around Fuji with no chicane. And that's also another league race. So, be another essentially hosted race, not anything random. I would have done another race if there was one lined up, but waiting 10 minutes for this race to start, then 3-minute practice to run down, essentially 10 minutes of qualifying because the laps are so long, and then another 20-minute race on top of it. It'll be close to probably midnight for me by the time that race is done. I'm not sorry, not midnight. 11:30. Yeah, well, close to midnight. And I'm gonna have to get some sleep, especially with a race 12 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep and get some stuff done in the morning. That way I can race. I hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of bummed about it. Should have had that P3. Didn't pay attention to the pit box. I was hoping it was just going to put fuel in because I never selected new tires. But the game itself selected new tires when it came up to came up to pit for me. Because when you have less than 1 lap to go, it'll automatically tell you to pit. And that automatically changed my tires. So that was a little unfortunate. But best result we had in that league so far. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. Do I have internet open? I don't. Actually, I should have went to Discord. I don't need the internet. Discord. Move that over here. Don't need that right now. We need Discord. Want to see? I know they're not obviously going to have the results posted. Oh wow, there's a lot of chat in there. Yeah, I'm sure that's about some of the crashes. Some people are arguing in Spanish, so I don't know. So I don't know what they're saying. What they're saying. PC incident reports open. Where is the sim hub? The sim racing thing. No, that's just a picture of it. How do I'm not sure how to look up the sim grid. I could have swore it was on Discord. But that's just a picture of it, like, so I'm not sure what's going on now. Confirmation for round 4. Ah, here it is. See if I can bring it over. Pull up. Yeah, so right now I'm in 6th place, with my best result being 5th and 7th. This is the person that, no, who is the person that was ahead of me? The name began with an L, right? Okay, it was this person. Now, I was definitely faster than them, but them just sticking it out for 3 more laps on the mediums actually paid off. Like I said, I would have had the P3, but it's alright. This guy, finished 5th or 6th. Yeah, and these dudes are just goated. These two guys are really good. Who else finished ahead of me? And Fernando finished ahead of me. So he's going to have double fifths, and I'll have fourth and fifth because his worst race is going to get scratched. Oh, it was a DNS. Yeah, I didn't have that too. So I might go to, after this race, I might bump up to fifth. Because he's going to get a did not start. He didn't do this race. So that'll be his scratch. Oh no, he already has a scratch. So I'll move up ahead of him. So I might go to fourth place in the standing, so not bad. We'll take a look. I'm not sure what race I have next week. Yeah, Interlagos is the one I missed, which I'm really pissed about because I'm pretty decent in Interlagos. And of course the next race is Bahrain. It says endurance. What's the Bahrain endurance circuit? I haven't done the endurance circuit yet. I hope that's just a regular one, because I don't like the other layouts that they offer. I think they're pretty horrible. Whoops, wrong thing. So this will be the last thing I check. Like I said, tomorrow at noon Eastern, or 12 p.m. Eastern, I have a 1 hour race around Fuji for the VEC race. My kitten apparently wants to race too. You like the McLaren? And I'm still clicking online race. It's just a habit. I don't do single player anymore. I just did it to learn. Here we go. So I want to see what the Bahrain endurance circuit is, because I don't know what the name is. So Bahrain, it's not the full, it's this one. I've never driven this, and that looks horrible. So it's the outer layout, and then it cuts back into and it cuts back in out. Where is it cutting back in out at here? That's strange. That's the race I gotta do next week. I'm just gonna take a quick lap around it. I've never done this layout, so I'm just gonna do a quick lap just to see what I'm in store for, or maybe I'll just skip that race. You know, I'm not in this to win it. Just having, you know, still learning, having fun. You need to stop attacking my TV, little one. The mouse is gone. Loaded into a race. You can't attack it no more. Get over here. I know. You want to attack the TV, but we can't attack the TV. And we're not attacking the wires either. You also probably shouldn't be down by my pedals either. This little kitten, come on back. Watch out. You're right behind the gas pedal. Kind of need to hit that. Alright, the stream is essentially over, guys. So if you are here, I'm not doing any more serious racing tonight. I just noticed that next week I have to do my next Friday night race is Bahrain endurance circuit. I'm gonna have to ask about
Your brake
that.
temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm really hoping that it's regular Bahrain. I've never done the endurance layout, so I'm just gonna drive through real fast and see how that looks. So essentially that whole middle section's different, but it looks like the rest of the track doesn't change much. So it looks like we're gonna do the outer layout.
Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature is now 89. The track temperature is now 99 Fahrenheit.
Whoa, up, and the wall, boink. Did I go over the wall? And this is why?
You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks pretty fucked.
Where do I turn here? Oh, that's right after the hill, essentially. Sorry guys, I never did this layout yet. So this is just a quick learning experience. Oh, so that's going to be a hard right back in. Oh, that's like a U-turn. Oof. Yeah, I really hope we don't have to do this next weekend. This doesn't look like it's going to be a fun track to learn. Oh, that was tight. I'm assuming this is going to be the same. looks a little wider if I keep it in second here. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Whoa, chill out. Don't attack my wires, Scott. I need my headset. It's a good headset. I want to buy a new one. Yo. Stop attacking my wires. And then it puts us out right here. I'm not going to like this layout. I should probably put the, what is it called? The line? Or the track guide? I normally don't use it, so I'm not sure what that's called. Ooh. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun track to learn. But I'll do that off stream. I just want to get a quick idea of what it was going to be. Let's see. I did miss that. I was thinking about just jumping in and doing that race. And Fuji, 29 minutes. That's tomorrow. Nothing. So we missed our chance. Alright. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock anyway, so... Yeah, Andrew, you picked a bad time. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I already did my endurance race. I was thinking about doing another race, but I've been up since 2 in the morning, and it's now 11 o'clock at night, so almost been up for 24 hours, so I think it's time for me to get some sleep. What was that, 20 hours? Was that 21 hours I've been up? Yeah, sorry, Ariel and Andrew. Is that an R? Yeah. Yeah, bad time to join, Andrew. I was just looking at the track I'm doing next week for the league race. I think I closed it out already. Yeah, Bahrain endurance layout. I never did the endurance circuit, so I was just kind of seeing what that was like, and kind of want to hit the withdrawal button on that one. Coda will be more fun. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. There's no races lined up, so it would just be you guys watching me practice. Yeah, I got a race tomorrow at 12 p.m. So noon. It'll be an hour race around Fuji, which essentially is this track. So hour race around Fuji tomorrow at noon. What's tomorrow? Saturday. So I'm not streaming tomorrow night, but maybe Sunday night or Monday night I'll probably be streaming again after work. But yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, what time do you go to bed, Andrew? Like, what is your work schedule? I kind of figure when you working at Best Buy, you'd just be up early as shit. Or do you not work there anymore? And there's a delay on the stream, so I'm kind of delayed in what I'm seeing, what you're saying. Not intentional, I don't have it set up for a delay. I just think there's just naturally like a 15-20 second delay. At least that's how it is when I watch the playback on my phone, just to make sure my audio is working. Damn, you're there that late? You work that late? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I just kind of figured you were up at 7 in the morning. Because I wake up at 2 in the morning for my job, 2 a.m. But like I said, it's the weekend. Otherwise, I'd be going to work and I'd be waking up in 3 hours for work. This is the thing I wish they would change with this game. I know you're tuning in late, but right now they have it set up for every 20 minutes for a race, and this is what I don't like. Is that so if I did this race, right, and when this race is over and I go back out to the main menu, it'll be another 20 minute wait for this same race. It won't even be like for, a different track. Oh damn, you do work at 7:30? Damn, you were there all day then. Is it an R9? No, I got an R5. I bought it in January because I just started sim racing in January, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it or not. But everyone was saying like at least get the R5, and I did that, and I do not regret it. But now looking back on it, I wish I would have got the R9. But for the GT3s, you don't everyone says like the R5 is fine because I guess the steering in the real life GT3s don't have that much force. But I would like it for some different cars. 15 minutes. I just did Monza too. It sucks. This is just a bummer when you have this much downtime, because I should have just did that Le Mans race. 25 minutes. Yep. Maybe people's just practicing this, do a couple laps in this and jump off. I haven't driven the GT3. I did a GT3 race earlier in the week. Went pretty bad. Had a spin. I'll do a couple laps in this and then I'm gonna jump off. Because realistically, I want to get off at 11:30 anyway. That was like when I was originally going to stop playing, or at least lay down and go to bed. But screw it. Let's do a couple laps while there's nothing else going on. And we'll switch it up from the Ford. Drive a Corvette this time. Not that great with the GTEs yet. Not having ABS is a little tricky.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. We think that Proctor has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
Whoops.
Blue flag.
See, Jim? I'm watching the white line, and now I'm not paying attention where I'm going.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think Grand has stacked it.
The Sim Magic Evo Pro.
Green flag Sector 1.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to upgrade. If I upgrade, I'm not going to go to an R9. I'll definitely, if I upgrade from this, it'll be
Yellow flag Sector 3.
probably a lot more all out. But that'll be a while, because I think I'm happy with this for now. So my next thing is I want to replace the TV. Obviously, I don't want to be on a flat screen TV, so I want to try to upgrade the triples or an ultra rod. That'll be my next upgrade, and then after that, I want to get a better brake pedal. Because with the base pedal right now, and this is why I don't like driving the GT3s, is it's really loose. You know what I mean? Like I barely put any pressure, and the brake's just going back. And I don't want that in the GTEs. I'm sure.
We think Mickey Els has gone
Yeah,
off.
Spotter's a mod. Probably the best mod in any of the race since I started sim racing in January. It's probably the best add-on that I had.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Me having to take my hands off the wheels to hit these buttons. To
Incident in
left and
Sector
right
1. Yellow flag.
It's just not ideal.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 83 Fahrenheit.
Especially when I need, a little wide there. Especially when I normally really need to look to my left or right is when I'm in the middle of a turn and I'm not taking my hands off the wheel to hit those buttons. Yeah, I do.
It looks like Hong has binned
I
it.
just don't know how to get it.
Yellow flag in
At least
Sector 2.
Specifically in Le Mans
Sector
Ultimate,
1 is clear.
I don't know how to get it to look good.
It looks like Chris has gone off. Green flag in Sector 2.
I lit off
The
brake
leader
too
has just done a
too early.
149.05.
I need to slow down a little bit more. But that's the one thing I definitely wish I had is, I forget what they're called, active pedal braking or something like that. I definitely need that for the GTEs because it feels so weird because it's like I don't have any, like I'm not really sure how the pressure is on my foot and then I end up spinning like that. It's really hard to tell where I'm at percentage-wise or weight-wise because the whole pedal has like no weight to it. I think there is a mod to put on the Monza pedal. I think it's only like 20 or 40 bucks. It's probably the next thing I'm going to invest in.
Sector 2 is yellow.
It's really hard to get a good feel
We
for
can see
braking
Kim
in these
has
cars
binned it.
otherwise.
Green flag Sector 2. Sector 3 is now yellow.
If you have ultra wide or 3 monitors, will sides be displayed?
Looks like
Not on
P6 has
stream.
binned it.
It'll just show the center screen. So on stream, if you even Google like other people
Sector
using
3 is
a
clear.
triple screen loadout, or YouTube, whatever, you'll see that it'll only show their single screen. But what some streamers are doing, which I think is pretty cool, is they're putting like a camera, kind of like how I have this one, but it's a little bit more behind them and higher, so you can kind of see all the screens at once. And they're using the webcam or their I'm sure it's probably more of a higher resolution camera than a webcam. But and you can see all three screens, or at least the majority of the screen.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Some people will put like a GoPro on their head, so you can kind of get like.
Looks like the leader's gone off.
Almost like a driver's eye view. Some people do some cool things, but unfortunately.
That lap time was 151.24.
Bad hobby to get interested in this year. I didn't realize how expensive sim racing was if you really wanted to go all out. Ooh, it broke too late. Or my tires just screwed.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 2.
GTEs are definitely something I need to get practice with. I feel like I'm better in the LMP2s than the GTEs. I feel like the braking's a little bit better in the LMP2s than these specific cars.
Green flag, sector 3.
That was a little smoother.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
And if you are here a little late, guys, the league race is over.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Finished P4 in that race. Would have been P3, but the game decided to put wets on for me, even though I didn't have them selected. So, it was still a good race. Was my best result.
Sector 2 is now green.
And I'll probably end up in, I think, 4th after they adjusted the points. Broke a little too early there.
On your right. Clear right. Sector 3 is yellow.
So let's see if we can not screw around this lap and take it serious.
Green flag in sector 3. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That time was a 150.
P4.
1.57.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Maverick has spun off. Green flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I still got to figure out the crew chief for streaming. That's something
Yellow
I need
flag,
to
sector
go
1.
into the settings and figure out.
Watch the track limits, please, Joe. We think that use has crashed.
He normally doesn't talk this much. It's just it's practice.
Sector 1 is
so
green.
there's just a lot of people crashing right now. But during a normal actual race, especially my league races or my daily races, because I normally get put in split 2, 3, or 4. He normally doesn't talk this much, and there's normally not as many crashes. Ooh, I hit the brakes too early there.
Incident in sector 3. Sector
Yeah,
3 is
definitely
yellow.
In practice, gotta at least turn them off.
We can see Benjamin has binned it. Sector 3 is now clear.
There we go. And I'm noticing that in chat, some of the messages are saying retracted. I don't know, is that just like a YouTube setting? Maybe you're not letting you curse or something? I'm just kind of curious about that. I'm still newer on the streaming thing, so I'm not sure. Ooh, touched the curb a little too much there. Because I don't really care if people curse or not in chat, so I'm not sure if that's just a setting I need to change or not, if that's why the messages are getting retracted from you.
Lap 150.8.
P3.
Oh, no, you're not going to see it, Andrew, sorry. On my end, it'll say message retracted. I'm just wondering why it's saying that. Like I said, I'm a little too hard on the brakes. And a bad exit. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was a YouTube setting I had to change, that's all. Because I don't really care if people say like shit, fuck, or don't bother me. Brake a little later here. Braking too early, and still braking too early. I think I got to do it closer to the 100-meter board there. That's the turn I kept spinning at a lot in my last race, so I'm trying to just see how late I'm supposed to brake without really causing any issues.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Well, that's wide. Ooh.
Yellow flag, sector 2. They'll invalidate this lap. Track limits. It looks like Michael's has crashed.
Oh, called it.
We think that Cho
Could've been
has
dead.
spun off.
I don't think I'm going to get the last practice lap in. Normally when I hit 0, it kicks you out of the practice session. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing this race. It's just a little too late. And plus, I'm already almost at 24 hours of being awake, so... Probably not helping my driving right now.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, so it's 11:15 p.m. Eastern my time.
Sector
I've been
2
up since
is
2
clear.
a.m.
P5.
We'll just ride this out to practice, and then I'm going to end it. But like I said, 12 noon tomorrow, I got another league race, and I'll be taking that one a lot more serious than obviously this right now.
Mind these track limits, please, Joe.
There's no such thing as track limits, Jim. Drive where we want. Yeah, it's definitely closer to the 100-meter board.
Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag.
Well, it's going to be a better lap, but it's going to kick me out of the practice session before I get to...
That's the end of the session. P5.
Starting to get the rhythm back. Alright, we ignore that. There's no rhythm. What are you talking? Perfect. Look at that. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Still going. Still in the racing line. Nothing happened. And the only reason I didn't hold my brake is because there's no one behind me. I was looking at the relative. So don't yell at me for that. There's the connection loss, so that's done. Race starts in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I think being awake for as long as I have has been enough. Hope you guys enjoyed the Monza race, the actual Monza race we had for our league race. Went well. Very happy with that. Avoided a couple accidents. Just had one bummer with the game putting tires on for us when I didn't select it to have tires for that pits. But we'll take the P4 in our league race. Got another league race tomorrow for the Virtual Endurance European Championship. That'll be at Fuji, 1 hour race. Also supposed to be rain in that race, so that'll be entertaining. But yeah, that'll do it for me. See you later, Andrew. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at noon. It's only an hour race. I'll probably only be streaming for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I'm going to be jumping off. Because me and my boy John are probably going to be playing Star Wars The Old Republic after that. I don't think that's a stream-worthy game. He wanted to play a Star Wars game, so I'm going to jump off and screw around with that. I would stream it, but I don't think that's really something I can stream. We're kind of just blowing through all the story quests anyway, so it wouldn't really be... I don't know how entertaining that would be. And plus, it's an old-ass game. We're kind of just playing it for the memes. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Later, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe button. The normal YouTube nonsense that you probably are tired of hearing every time you watch this crap. But yeah, that'll do it for me. See you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m.